And so we made it into the station. Sorry the video might be a bit wonky, I've got my cup of coffee with me. Good thing about that hotel is to give you takeaway coffee cups to enjoy your coffee on the go. However, there was no normal cups, so if you did want to have a coffee, you'd have to have it in a paper cup, which is not a big thing for me. We're now making our way to track 7, Gleis 7, for the Metro Norm Regional Express to Nordheim. I think that's how you say it. Where we will continue our journey today. So I'm just heading now to the train. So we are now on the Metro Norm Regional Express to Nordheim. Just a standard regional train really, there's not much on here. It's 2 floors, you've got the upper saloon, the lower saloon. Room is okay, I'm not sure, so for me anyway it's okay. Wi-Fi seems to be working very good. Don't think you expect anything else from a local regional train. Seats are on par, not much padding in the seats as you can see here. Not much padding. It's a regional train, you don't expect intercity express seating on the original train. So yes, I now continue my journey.
Sehr geehrte Fahrgäste, der Aufstieg befindet sich in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Now arrived at Nordheim. A lovely little signal box behind us there. It looks like there was an old one behind that, and then the new one is just there. We have now got a little wait here now for the train to Nordenhausen, where we will join the Hertz Mountain Railway there today. I was going to hope to get a cup of coffee and maybe a croissant or something here, but there doesn't look like to be a lot here. But I will do my best to see what I can get, but I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger here. But hey ho, let's go and see. We've got about half an hour's wait now. So I was without any luck finding anywhere to get a croissant or something. I had a little walk around outside the station as I had a half an hour's wait here, and there was absolutely nothing. So if you do come to change here at Nordheim, then yeah, be aware there's not much here at all. The train behind me now will take me to Nordenhausen, where I said I'm going to join the Hertz Mountain Railway, and yeah, should be fun. Let's get on. I've now arrived into Nordhausen Nord. I've got about another 15 to 20 minutes here, I think it is. I think it's 20 minutes. 20 minutes, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, just under 20 minutes now before my train onwards from here. Maybe now I can get a cup of coffee and a croissant. Let's have a look. So from Nordhausen here, I never found anything to get somewhere to get a coffee, so it's now time to board our train in the form of this steam locomotive for the first part of my journey along the Hertz Mountain Railway. So we are now on the Hertz Mountain Railway. Some journeys on this line are run by steam locomotives. If you check the HSC website, it will tell you which journeys are operated by the steam train, indicated by the steam train logo. Your €9 ticket is valid on this train, but it's not valid between Diana Hall and Brocken, which is the summit of the station. All other parts of it are valid. Alongside the steam trains that operate on this route, you've got little diesel rail cars. The diesel rail cars operate alongside steam trains. The carriages are these very nice old carriages, balconies on the back and front. It's quite busy today, being it's school holidays, so if I get a chance I will show you that later on in the video. The windows go down and you can get a good views very soon of what's going to come from Germany. Hopefully you can hear me over the steam train, and let's enjoy our ride on the Hertz Mountain Railway. So we're just about to come into Eimsbüttel, where we're going to change trains here. As I said, there's quite unique stock operating on the line here by HSB on the railway. I'm going to turn the camera around and wait on this train. Basically, it's that. So you have to be very careful if you're going from carriage to carriage. There is no doors to protect you from getting off. All it is this bar here that lifts up and down. You have to watch your step as you get off, as the steps are quite large in some places. But you can look around here, put your head out the windows and everything. For those living in the UK, you would know how strict our health and safety is. If they come over here, I think you agree they will have a fit. I'm really just let you enjoy the next few moments of the train working hard as it goes up the incline into Eimsbüttel. Quick change of train now. I'm now on this very nice rail bus for a couple of hours, I think. So we're going to take a seat and enjoy this very nice rail bus. As you can see, that's the train I just got off of there from Nordhausen, and this is a connecting station with the trains. So there's a very good connection there. You just come off the train and straight across. Disaster has struck again. I'm not in much luck, am I? I have got to this place and stage, and my train has broken down. So we left here, we did our reverse move. We've got about maybe a mile up the road, and the train conked out. And yes, now we've rolled it back to here, and I am now got to decide what I'm going to do from here now, because I am literally in the middle of nowhere. But yes, this has been turning into an interesting trip. Let's go over here and get the video. Oh yes, we are now here. My little rail bus is there, and it is no more. Another downside about this area is the phone reception isn't very good. So, I suppose I'm going to might have a long wait here now, and probably head back towards, maybe back towards Elfenberg, is it? I've got to. So, we shall see, all part of the adventure. So, since I've got some unexpected time now in Stiga, I have decided to go and have a little walk around to see what is here. I've stumbled across this rather nice, which I think is very pretty. However, there is not even a little shop here. I'm starting to get hungry now. There's no restaurants open for lunch. There is no sweet shops or anything where I can get a drink. So, quite frankly, it's dead here. But it's quite nice to come to a place where there's nothing around apart from just this little people relaxing in the houses over there, a lake, calm, and the weather is quite nice. So the new plan now is to go back to the station for the 1:25 departure to Alexbad, where I will continue my plan from there. This part of the plan was coming back on myself. I was going to go to Garud, think that's how you say it, Garud. But obviously I'm not going to get as far as that now. But there is a train from here at 1:25 to take me to Alexisbad, and I can pick up the return journey from Alexisbad and be on time from there, hopefully. So, now it's time just to explore a little bit more before heading back to the station, or Bahnhof, as you would say in German. And so I've got another rail bus. Fingers crossed we get further than we did last time. I plan to take this all the way down to Karlskrona and then back to Alexisbad, and then follow my original plan from Alexisbad. Hopefully, as I said, this will be a little bit further than our last one did. Though it wasn't too bad, it was quite nice weather today, so the hour and 10 minutes wait, hour 20 minutes wait, wasn't so bad there. So let's see how we get on. So I made it to Karlskrona, and now I'm just awaiting the departure back after getting to the supermarket to get some lunch, to go back to Alexisbad to connect with my train and on plan to Hildesfield, something like that. Again, I do apologise to anybody watching that speaks German, and my German is very, very minimal. These words that they have are just, confusing to me, so I do apologise. I'm probably pronouncing these words completely wrong, but I do apologise. As I said, we're now taking the same unit back to Alexisbad. Let's go. So we now arrived at Alexisbad. We're now going to take this train here, the little steam train here, from here to Hillsfield, something like that. Again, the connection here is very good, just adjacent platforms. They do have some good connections here, and if the train is late, they do wait on this line. So let's go and go back down to Hillsfield with this train here. So I don't know if you can hear me over this noise, but a very cool thing about the coaches.com this route is the balconies. The balconies mean you can get right up close and personal with your loco. See there, we're right up next to the loco. So quickly while we're stopped, as I said, it's pretty cool that you can just stand right behind the loco. Yep. You can see the coupling there, standard coupling. The track itself is actually narrow gauge. It's on a 2-foot gauge, I believe. As mentioned earlier, there is no doors to get off, it's just this, I don't know what it's bar, that just lifts up, comes up and you go down. Not very wheelchair friendly, so you do need accessibility. This is unfortunately not accessibility. There's quite a large gap between the train and the platform, so you do need to be quite fit to try and get up the stairs. Steam trains on here run all year round. The timetable can be found on their website. Again, the ones with the steam train next to it are the steam trains, the one with the diesel train, the rail cars on it are the rail cars. Now arrived in Hillsfield with a quick loco run round here at Hillsfield. We are now on the train, or we're going to get back on the train to go to Elsfield again. and then head from Eltsfield to Dryanahull and to Vinegar Roadie. So I'm just going to come up here now to show you the run round taking place. It comes here, it sits here for 10 minutes while it does the run round. There's a run round loop for it to happen. Just go over here, turn the camera around, you can see our local there. It will go up. They just changed the signals just up there, and then it will eventually come back and join us here at this end of the train. We're back on the train, and another cool place to stand, though not very cool, is right at the back of the train, because you've got this quite cool feature of seeing where you've just been uninterrupted, so you just look behind you now and you just get to see where it's just been, the track behind us. So I think this is quite cool as well. It's right down the very back of the train. So yeah, it's a cool place to be when you're riding on the Herts Mountain Railway. And so I've made it back to Einsfield. I'm now waiting the connecting train from this platform here that will take me to Dryanahull. From there I will get a connecting train to Vinegar Roadie, and then from there it's time to head towards Leipzig, where I'm staying tonight. So all I've got to do now is wait around another 15 minutes before my train arrives. So I've now made it to Dryanahull. I've decided to get off here, wait for the steam train in about 20 minutes time to go to Wernigerode. From Wernigerode I will take the local regional trains towards Leipzig, where I'm staying tonight. Been a very good day here on the Herts Mountain Railway. It's been a wonderful time, despite a little hiccup earlier with my rail bus. We've had a fantastic day. So just one more train on the Herts Mountain Railway today, and that's the form of the steam train down to Wernigerode. Well, this is very exciting indeed. I was expecting a steam train on this journey, and I must have misread the timetable somewhere. But when I looked at the timetable here at Dryanahull, it showed a picture of a diesel train, which I thought, hold on a minute, that doesn't ring a bell to what I remember seeing when I had done the plan. And right enough, what turns up on my train? This ginormous, big, small train, because it's my narrow gauge, big diesel train. So a diesel locomotive on this line. I am so happy now that I have got a diesel locomotive on this line. This is going to be one of the best journeys I've done on this line so far. So I am really happy that something on this trip has gone well above and beyond at the moment. So I'm very looking forward to this trip when we move very shortly. I've now arrived into Wernigerode, and that's completed my day on the Herts Mountain Railway. I've now got about 10 minutes here before I take the regional train towards Leipzig. And then, as I said, again, that's where I'm staying tonight, if you haven't got it already. So yeah, a quick 10 minutes here to go and get a couple of photos, and then I'll head over to the other station, which is just next door. We're now on the Velio regional train from Wernigerode to Halberstadt, and then from there we head to Halle and Leipzig. Train's slightly late, hopefully I'll still make a connection, but who knows what's going to happen. The ups and downs of this trip so far, so I'm in no rush to be honest, so I'll take it as it is. Only one stop now on this train, very smart train, very comfortable seats, plug sockets, USB sockets, toilets, first class sections. Yeah, so I'm very impressed with this Abellio regional train. Onwards to Halberstadt. Quick run here at Halberstadt. I managed to make the connection, what they held for us, and I'm now on the train to Halle. You can get any regional train from there to Leipzig, which is where my journey ends today. Not that you knew already. I've now arrived in Halle. Late because of the connecting trains we had to wait for and a passing loop. We had to wait for another train, so I've missed the connection train I wanted to make here. However, as I said in the previous section, it's not a very big deal. There's plenty of trains still from here at Halle to Leipzig. The next train, however, the next S-Bahn is cancelled, so I've got a choice now of going on the IC, which I may have to pay a surcharge for because the €9 ticket is not valid, or taking the next S-Bahn train at 10:15. I'll have to make a decision after I get some food. So I am now on my last train of the day, the S5X S-Bahn Express to Leipzig Hauptbahnhof, and that's where I am staying, as you know by now, for tonight. There will not be any videos probably tomorrow, Monday or Tuesday on my trip. I'm meeting up with friends, I'll be busy with other stuff rather than making videos like this. Don't forget, if you do like the videos like this, please let me know and I'll keep doing them for my future trips, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, let's sit back, relax and enjoy my journey across to Leipzig. So I've now arrived into Leipzig Hauptbahnhof, the main station here in Leipzig. It's now just a short walk to my hotel for tonight, and then I will be ready and raring to go for tomorrow. And so I've made it to my hotel for this evening, the Ibis Budget, here in Leipzig City. About 5 minutes walk from the main station, so not too far away if you're arriving by train. Just your bog standard Ibis budget tonight. The room cost here was about £33, I think, so not a lot at all, and to be honest, it's quite a large room. It's got everything you need from it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I look forward to your comments and likes, subscribes, and everything, la 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 la. Until the next video, thank you for watching, and good night from Leipzig.